What's going on? I'm really excited. We're about to hop on stage at the Cybersecurity Summit behind me. Stage looks great, the people look awesome, and I think we're gonna change some minds when it comes to AI. How many of you feel like you could accurately describe what an artificial intelligent agent is if I called on you right now? Stick your hand in the air. Nice! I now have 12 slides to make sure that you guys understand what that is. An artificial intelligent agent has three parts. Number one is there's an AI engine. We all know about those AI engines. That's your ChatGPT, that's your Gemini, that's your Claude, that's your Opus, that's your 4.7 versus 4.6 versus GPT 5.5. That's the engine. At the bottom of the stack, we have the connectors. That means the artificial intelligence is connected to something. It could be a tool, it could be a database, it could be a system. Does not matter. It has to be connected to something. And then the last and most important one is number three, which is called agency. AI agents are not called agents because they work for the FBI. They're called agents because they have agency, which is the ability to execute a task without checking in on you and making sure they're doing the right thing. Now they come in a lot of different forms and functions. Okay? We have AI agents that can just do a task. Hey, go comb through my email. We have ones that manage workflows, right? They'll move things along the line. If Peggy has to get the PDF to Jim, and Jim's got to get it to Mary, and Mary's got to get it to Y, and they have all different acceptance criteria, that's a workflow AI agent. We also have ones that are a little bit more creative. If I wanted to ruin JD's day, hop on the old Gemini, take a photo of my tire, and then say, hey, Gemini, can you make this look flat and scare JD and let him know that I'm going to be late for the keynote? Send that over to him and have him have a panic attack. And show up with bells on. Be like, JD, look at me. Change that tire and saved your day. But the one that we skipped over is orchestration. Well, orchestration agents are unique. They act as a project manager or program manager. A really good way to understand orchestration is, Rob Petrosino said to an AI, I want to go on vacation. Plan me a vacation. That's it. The orchestration agent is going to spin up a slew of sub-agents. One's going to go look at my calendar. One's going to go look at my historical conversations. What does Rob talk to us about? What is he interested in? One's going to go and be like, where does Rob live now? What does a vacation look like? Has he ever advocated for the type of vacation that he likes? That is what orchestrators do. They assemble the different parts and they execute upon that task. Blink twice if you currently feel like you're being held hostage. I'll call someone. OpenClaw, for you don't know, is one of the fastest growing GitHub repos that are on the market. And what it does is it gives you an AI agent with what we would consider superpowers, or the willingness to break any rule that you give it to complete the task that you give it. So much so that the head of safety from Meta in the lower left spun up an OpenClaw, and she gave it a very simple prompt. Hey, OpenClaw, make my life better. It proceeded to delete hundreds of emails from her work email. And it was like, why would you do that? Stop, please stop. And it was like, I can't stop. My primary directive is make your life better. And it was like, you're making my life worse. She had to literally go and pull this out of her system. Then she later spun it up and said, well, why'd you do that? And I was like, oh, you said in this Teams message that you hate getting this many emails. So I just thought, well, if she hates getting these many emails, I might as well just delete them. All that to be said, you can use AI to create leverage. And that leverage can be used with or without you. Most likely, it's being used without. My name's Rob Petrosino. I look forward to chatting with all of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the time.